bouncers ushered them in. Next thing you know, Spank gets a call to his phone saying, yo, listen, our cars, the valet people gave the keys to our cars to somebody else. So next thing you know, my man Spank got the parking lot attendant hemmed up. He gets arrested. So at this time, my position is they, talking about P and them, got to pay. Either get us some cars or get us some rented cars. All right, we're going to go back. Because now 2 cars come up missing. One of them happened to be Ice car. So now we in the truck. They leaving the tunnel. Lake gets them to pull over. Again, Lake doesn't know nothing of what my intentions was, what I was going to do. So when P pulls over, he gets out. It's me, Vega, Ice, Lake, Peace. We all sitting in Gino's truck. Me and Ice go way back. We got a history together that, we know each other's looks and stuff. I'm looking at him like, if he says the wrong thing, I'm going in his mouth. So Lake is explaining to him, P, like, yo, I don't feel I'm responsible for that. So I give Ice a certain look. So when Ice gets this look, like, he looks like back at me, that's when I, punch P in his face. He hit the ground. When he hit the ground, I reached over him, took his chain off his neck. His man Stobo acted like he was going to get out the car. I reached on my hip. Stobo looked at me, got back in the car, and closed the door. Lake was very upset with me, went off on me. Listen, we keep it in 100. I'm his little brother. Regardless of who I become in the streets, he was berating me as we were in the truck pulling off. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? His fucking hand don't call for that. Yo, you fucking stupid. My ego and pride gets me. Yo, who the fuck you talking to? He like, nigga, you my little brother. Yo, pull his truck over so we can fight. They pull the truck over. Everybody knows Lake on diesel. He bends me up. Listen, he don't throw no punches. He just grabbed me. Stop it. Calm down. You bugging. Then he says, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is. Now we driving back to the hood. As we going down 21st Street, we happen to see Rapper Noyd. Rapper Noyd going down 21st Street. They get Noyd to pull over. When Noyd pulls over, he gets out the car. Lake's talking to him. Rest in peace. Me and Spank is sitting there. Spank is, as he's always eating his seeds and drinking his beer. So I tell Spank, let me get some beer. Mind you, it doesn't dawn on him then I don't drink or smoke. You know what I'm saying? So he gives me the beer. And I take the bottle and I crack Noyd over the head and take his chain. His man drives off. Noyd jumps through the window. Now we go back to the hood. I got P chain. I got Noyd chain. At this time, Mega decides to, make what he felt was beneficial to him at the time in his career. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, let me get that. Yo, I can take that up to Def Jam, and I could go to Eric Chris Lighty and them, and we could work something out. Yo, boom, boom, boom. But my guys, Nitty and Free, and I'm like, yo, we don't take nothing and give it back. You know what I'm saying? But we all agree that if Lake make a call because he doesn't feel right with how that played out with Prodigy, then, yo, listen, we'll give P chain back. But, somebody got to compensate you, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, E-Money Bags gets involved. He reaches out to me, him, Troy from Southside, man, Trouble T. They like, yo, what's up, man? What you gonna do? At this time, Nas wanted to speak to me. Nas was like, yo, listen, Worm, it is what it is, but, P's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to unite. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can we put an end to this? We all met up in Flushing. You know what I mean? From there, I remember one time I was up at Club New York, at this time, Lake, I gave the chain back to Lake. Lake gave it back, you know what I'm saying? That was his call. That was a G call that I respected because that's my big bro. That's what he said, and I got to live by that. I was wrong. I shouldn't have did it because that's not what he said to do. So at this time, they like, yo, we're trying to figure out who's going to pay me. So P and Half give me their numbers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hitting P, but he's telling me that, he's in the hospital because as you know, the good brother suffering from sickle cells, and so I'm like, all right. So I remember being up at Club New York with my boy Webb and Nitty, and I saw Havoc. I waved him down, jumped in the truck, told him, yo, drive around the block. Yo, what's up? What's up with my bread? Like, yo, even though that's between you and P, Joe, I'm gonna make sure you get that. Yo, we got it done. All right, we had that talk. He drove around Club New York, dropped me off. I got back out. Somehow Chris Lighty and them got involved. I went up there. They gave me some bread. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we resolved that. Now we could go. I was locked up for something, as I have been now for the last 20 years, for something I didn't do, didn't have nothing to do with. This is why wrongful convictions is so serious. You know what I mean?
Right.
But be that as it may, it's ironic that it was an incident that played out at a tunnel, man. Rest in peace to those people that lost their lives that night. As I've sat in prison for 20 years for something I didn't do. I went to trial 3 times. I had 2 hung juries. For those that don't know, that's the elephant in the room. Like, if you go to trial and the first jury is 11-1 to acquit you, then you go to trial again and that jury is 7-5 to acquit you, why do you keep going to trial? A prosecutor's job is to seek justice. It's not to seek a conviction. This is in the books. People don't understand this. This is why our system is plagued with so many wrongful convictions, and when you turn around. So here I am, 2 hung juries. This is what Nas rapped about on the Godson album. DA being replaced, hung jury, see him in the courtroom, all we want to do is hug him. Again, much love and respect to Nas, when needed back then, whether it was for investigators, for lawyers, he did anything and everything he can, whether it was in the Feds magazine, I hope my boy Sherm the Worm beat his appeal, whether it's on the nigga album, man, to my nigga Sherm the Worm come home. Again, I understand the way loyalty is, man, sometimes things is looked at, I'm late brother, so that's what it is, I have no hostilities towards Nas, I wish him the best, man. He succeeded when needed, when we all was one and everything was unified, Nas was on deck.
Go ahead. Well, I need to ask you about the mural. What was your place, or what was your issue in the mural? Because on the streets, I was the one that covered the mural situation on the internet. I'm the one that Mike DeLorean spoke to.
Okay.
Yeah, your name was never mentioned by Mike DeLorean, but the streets was saying shit. You know what I mean? It was shit. It was shit in my comments. So I'm asking you, from the horse's mouth.
This is what it is with the mural, right? Again, I felt like that was the ultimate disrespect and slap in the face. You know what I mean? And that had no place in Queensbridge, man. If you're gonna put a mural up, put DU up, put Ill Will up, put Spank up, put Chick up, rest in peace. You understand what I'm saying? Put Shakisha up. Yes, this guy was a rapper. He wasn't from Queensbridge. He's from, as he says, the Shacks of Hempstead, or he's from Left Right, but he's not from Queensbridge. And he did, as Nori said, when he left this earth,
we have 1 minute left.
May he rest in peace. When he left this earth, he wasn't on good terms. So what are we doing? Like, it comes a point where people got to stand up for what's right. Like, you got to have some principles and morals. You can't be no lap dancer. You can't be no yes man. So that mural had no place there. Like, that's why I said, if you're going to put a mural up, put Ill Will up, put DU up, put George there, put Spank there, put Shakisha there, put Chick there.
So that was your decision that it wouldn't exist in Queensbridge?
That was my decision and the Army's decision. Like, and they supported it, and they was behind it, and we were there. Who wants some smoke? This is what it is. Take it down. Whoever don't like it, that's what it is, man. Like, it's about principles and morals.
Right.
It's about principles and morals, man. But I'm gonna try to hit you right back.
Thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
Straight from the horse's mouth, a Gully TV exclusive. If Sherm the Worm called back, I'm going to put him back on. Until then, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Real Gully TV on YouTube. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. And follow me on Instagram at the Real Gully TV. Holla.
I'm a motherfucking G. Yeah, I'm talking murder, but it's me. I'm really living everything you see. That's what you say. They love to make a lie out of me. To the day that I expire, I'm a G. I'm a motherfucking G. They would love to make a lie out of Razor. Shoot and catch him out dark with the laser.